Good day, everyone. Today, we're gonna talk again about the one, the only Bitnile Holdings. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is my weekend video for the ticker for the Bitnile Holdings with ticker symbol NILE. Okay, so last week, like I said earlier, we talked about Milton Todd Alt. I've been following him on Twitter, and he actually tweeted out that Bitnile Holdings issues a March Bitcoin production and mining operations. So if we go to their website and if we scroll down and go to if we scroll down and go to their let me see that real quick here. If we go to their news releases, as you can see here, they have a news release of Bitnile Holdings issues March Bitcoin production and mining report. Okay, so I click that and I came up with this article for April 1st, April Fools. It says here, Bitnile has more than doubled its miner count and now has 4,754 S19J Pro and miners. Coming from last week, they announced that they'll be receiving these miners. So let's see, let's read on. Bitnile, it says Bitnile is a diversified holding company. Today published an audited update on Bitcoin production and miner installation. The number of miners and production capacity metrics within this press release represent the S19J Pro and miners at the Michigan Data Center. Bitnile's Bitcoin mining production is currently operating at an estimated annualized run of 398 Bitcoin based on current market conditions, including a mining difficulty of 28.59 trillion. So, Bitmain has doubled its miner count and now has 4,754 S19J Pro Ant miners. I remember when I ordered one Ant miner from Bitmain. It used to be S9, I think that was. It's been a long time. Anyway, and once installed, it will generate a combined processing power of approximately 500 uh, petahashes per second. And it says here that we are excited to see our order of 12,000 S19J Pro and miners to arrive at our facility in Michigan. So the entire team is working hard to ramp up rapidly as we expect to install approximately 2,300 miners per month. As previously disclosed, Bitnile has entered into purchase agreements with Bitmain Technologies, guys. So this is the same company that I used to order my my ant miner. I think that was 3 years ago. So what happens is before when I ordered it, I since I'm in Canada, I converted my money into US dollars. Then from US dollars, you convert it into Bitcoin, and from Bitcoin, I think they accept payments in Bitcoin only. So well, the let me see, for a total of 20,600 Bitcoin miners. Okay, so yeah, that used to be the process. I don't know what's the process now, including 4,600 environmental friendly S19 XP miners that feature a processing power of 140 terahashes per second. So it says here, Bitnile began receiving 300 S19J Pro and miners per month in November 2021. So once all 2,600 miners It says here, once all 2,600 miners are fully deployed and operational, Bitnile is expected to achieve a mining capacity of approximately 2.24 extra hashes per second. Okay, so that's the news from that's the updated press release from last week. It did not gain. Although everybody knew about this report, as previously stated in Milton Alt's tweet, it did not gain a lot of traction with the stock itself. So currently, the stock is still trading at. Let me see. I'll just pull down my Webull here. So here you go. Currently, the stock is still trading at 0.7689. So that's our closing price. So if we compare it from last week, so March 25th, we closed at 0.83. This week, we closed slightly a little bit lower at 0.7689. Um, for me, the price that we are trading right now, I guess it's really cheap for this kind of company that holds a lot of investment. Going back to Todd Milton Alt's Twitter, right? Here, XPON IPO'd last week, so they also have a portion of shares it purchased in the IPO. So they, if we go here, XPON, XPON, yeah. So this stock debuted last week. So it reached a high of 1029. But personally, right, this stock is not a 70 cents, 80 cents stock, right? Bitnile, Bitnile Holdings Bitnile Holding, sorry, that's my channel, right? Bitnile Holdings is really a good investment for if you want to invest on something, right? Okay, so let me pull out my Webull chart. So going ahead of next week. So go going ahead of next week. If we click on news, yeah, you can still view here the article from Benzinga if you guys want to pull it, right? It says here that Bitnile Holdings a diversified holding company. So yeah, they keep on diversifying their portfolio, their investments, right? It says here that Bitnile already self-mined 31.7 Bitcoin to date. Bitnile has self-mined a total of 132.6 Bitcoin, and that's gonna double, triple, um, depending on how many miners will they be installing this year, right? Depending on how many miners they will be receiving from uh, Bitmain. I think that was okay. So with the technical analysis here, if we go to the daily chart, we go to the daily chart. According to its RSI, it's not oversold, it's not overbought, and if we go to the weekly stochastics, we are still on the verge of explosion. Okay, which is really good. That's what I want. And as we go through the process, right, it's still time. There's still a lot of time for me to be able to increase my position with Bitnile Holdings. Like I said, once again, crypto is here to stay, right? Clean energy is here to stay, and they have a lot of investments. This company is a real company, and it's not worth 76 cents. Okay. Now, if we go to the 5 minute chart, right? So I have, okay, 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. According to the 1 hour chart, uh, we are trading right above our support here, which is around 70 cents, and the resistance is around 97 cents. We still have a lot of resistance here, okay? So as soon as we break this 83 cents resistance and we start to move up, our next leg up will be as high as 97 cents. But um, like I said, we still have a lot of room to grow. If we go to the 5-minute chart, uh, we are almost. So we tried to test the VWAP last week before the end of the bell, but it hovered underneath the VWAP. Okay, so I think once it goes back to the VWAP, the your EMA 9 goes right above your VWAP. Okay, we might have another leg up. I did not have the So you can see here from the after hours, right, that we're still hovering. We're still hovering right above that resistance area. Okay, but um, still, it looks a little bit bullish. But since this is an after hours, it doesn't really count. Okay, because we are trading right above the B1. Okay, so there you go. Is underneath your 200 EMA. Um, as soon as we kick off right above your 200 EMA, then we're gonna get some positive price action. And you can see that here, right? There's a breakout. There's a test on your 200 on your 200 EMA. Another test here, okay? But hopefully we can get through that. Once again, I'm still expecting a positive, a good price action in the coming weeks. But right now, um, I'm okay with the price action. Okay, like I said, this is still an opportunity for me to increase my position. We just traded around 52.68 million volume from last year, but I'm still hoping that we can we with this one buy uh one buy signal from an analyst, right? I'm still hoping that in the future we can go to this low of $6, average of 6.50, and a high of $7. But like I said, this stock is way more than that. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding the stock, okay, um, I'm here. Just send me a reply in the video. Once again, this is your boy here, Don Leo Trades. Um, Thank you for watching today's, your weekend video for Bitnile Holdings. Um, okay, please like, subscribe, and share.